gonna say, boy, let me tell you something. Before we get out here in this grocery store, this is what you gonna do. This is what you will and won't say, and this is how you will act. Because if you do anything other than what I just told you,
you know what it is. I remember that. I remember that.
Oh, y'all done had them kind of mouths.
I did.
Y'all had them kind of mouths. Oh, baby, time out now. Stop that. Don't do that.
You can have it.
Please, Johnny, please. Johnny, please, put all of that stuff back on the shelf, Johnny. Please, put it back on the shelf, Johnny, but I'm putting it on the shelf for Johnny. I wish I would.
I know that's right.
That would have been one of them Cedric entertainers. I wish you would.
Yeah. You can have it. Stop crying. You can have it.
All right.
Really?
Inspiration. So in Revelation, God speaks to man's ear, while in inspiration, God guides his pen to ensure that the imparted, that word is again, revelatory message is correctly written down. So now, you see why Pastor always tell you, hey, write this stuff down. Write it down. You know why? Because when I'm giving you the word, it ought to inspire you to write it down.
Amen.
How do you think the Bible was written? God had revealed to man and it inspired man, and he wrote it down. You got 3 processes, then I'm going to give you, it's a lot more than that, but I'm going to give you 3 of them. The natural process, the content process,
and the preliminary
verbal process. I got my dictionary, I got 2 dictionaries up in here tonight. So I'm going to ask for definitions here in just a minute. Natural process, content process, and plenary process. And I'm going to let you go. Oh, what you got? Oh, pork chop.
Oh.
The natural process of inspiration is just simply saying this right here. The same way any author was inspired to write a novel is the same way that God inspires us to write his word. Same way. Just a natural process. Like brother, what's that brother that was born at Stratford or Avon over there? Y'all know him? Y'all didn't go to English literature then. I had English literature when I was in school. His name, what's the boy name? William Shakespeare. There you go. He was born on Stratford, Avon. Y'all know anything about William Shakespeare? Okay. He probably was one of the best playwriters that ever hit the land. He wrote a bunch of playwrights and sonnets, they call it. They call it sonnets over there in Great Britain. And but he was inspired to write that. He had a reason. He had an idea or a word that came to him. You know, like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
You know what inspired him? Suicide.
Yep. I knew that.
That's what the story is about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what inspired. Suicide. Hamlet.
Yeah.
You know what inspired him in Hamlet? There was a dad that murdered his son. But I'm just saying, that's the natural process. Now notice how that natural process differs from a spiritual process. Because when God is writing his word, he's not writing his word for you to commit suicide or to murder your son.
Right, yeah.
He's writing it for you to better yourself. Content. The content process. What does the word content mean? Dictionary. And you don't want to tell me. The dictionary. Content. It's like the main idea. Content is like the main subject of a thing. Content. Now what a lot of theologians believe in this content process is that God gave the authors of the Bible just a general idea of what he wanted them to talk about, and then they put it in their own words so you can grasp the concept. And be careful, people of God, with the word of God, because that's how a lot of people come to you now,
Right.
in different denominations and in different cults, and talking to you about the word of God.
Uh-huh.
They're basing their revelation and inspiration on the content process. Well, God has to give you more than just the general idea, because if you give me the general idea of something, I'll take you somewhere you might not want to be.
Yeah.
And the concept, you're going to miss the concept. You'll miss the concept. So it has to be something greater, and that's how we come to the plenary verbal. Now, Jesus said that before, I think it's in Matthew 5, that he said before one jot or before one tittle of his word fail, heaven and earth will pass away. That's what Jesus said. When Jesus was fighting the devil in the wilderness from being tempted, he also said this: that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. So now, for us to be able to receive revelation and inspiration from this word, every word, plenary means all words, all letters. That's what plenary means. Verbal means I'm talking to you verbally
Right. Face
right
to
now.
face. Mm-hmm.
So for a man to get this right, you would have to be in this, not naturally and not in a content.
Yeah. Amen.
You would have to have every word, every letter given to you, revealed to you by God,
Face to face.
inspiring you to write exactly what God is telling you to write. Why? Because it's going to affect millions of lives.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm through. Y'all go ahead and close your Bible. I'm going to tell you this, and we're going home. Hey there, brother. How's day before? Girl, get up and go around there and tell your mom. Tell Sister Newell. Tell Sister Newell.
They're gonna have to hurry up here. I guess I'm just have to separate this. Huh? Gonna stay the same.
Sister Newell, tell Sister Newell.
See if anything gonna get crossed up.
Well, whatever she told you, tell Sister Newell.
Like how people read the Bible and they overthink it, they analytical.
course not.
Yep. You know, they done already got messed.
Oh boy.
You about to get head knocked off.
Sister Adams, Brother Wayne, I'm so glad to have y'all in the house.
Amen. Amen. They trying to again.
What in the world is y'all doing?
They trying to make sure they get it right.
Oh, y'all inspired to write it down, huh? Okay.
We're gonna get it right.
Amen. Amen. Bless the Lord.
I ain't gonna
Bless the Lord.
Yeah. That's I was just yeah.
Did you do this for class? Just.
I guess I don't remember. I think I am. You know how many years ago that was?
Of course not. For 9 years. So it's about to be 10.
Yes.
Everybody did. See if it's gonna come back.
I know. See if it's gonna come back the same way it started. But really, it's gonna get crossed up. Ralph. Hey, stop worrying about Dick Palm.
Yeah, he all over here.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
You gotta take your
Damn,
hand
motor wheel. Damn, motor wheel.
I told Sister Vieira these words right here, and I told her to repeat it to Sister Sandra exactly how I told her. The word of God. The word of God. The word has made us wonderful and masterful.
Wow, they really cried. I know it
When the
did.
merciful coming out.
We good.
Well, where's Mercy? That's what I'm saying.
That was a lot there.
I knew it wasn't that because he
What it
said.
say? What the word of God say? One more
See,
time?
and that little exercise was done to me long years ago.
Me too. Yeah.
Just goes to show you, and we don't always hear.
Attentively.
Thank you, here.
Now listen
You need to
attentively.
write down what you hear,
The word of
so that
God
you won't make a mistake
have
in
made
your
us
delivery
wonderful.
and giving it to somebody else.
Oh Lord, I
You
forgot
give
the
it to
last
somebody
one.
else, and they'll say, "Oh, I heard him
The
say
word of
this."
God
Yeah,
has
yeah.
made
Oh, I
us
heard her say
wonderful.
that.
Yeah.
And that's not what they said at all.
But it wasn't mercy.
No.
All right,
What-
we can get up. We can
what
get
was
up.
the
We can get up and
masterful?
go. We
Yeah.
can get up and go.
Yeah.
We can
Masterful.
get up and go. We can get up.